Hello, White Gibby. This time we're in Euro Truck. Glad you could join me. Right, first of all, let's have a look at the job market. Freight market. At the moment we're in Rostock. I've just bought a garage there. Seems a good place, plenty of jobs. That looks interesting. Diesel. Tanker of diesel to France. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with that one, I think. Okay. Parked in here, I've just had it serviced. So looks like we'll be driving through the night on this one. It's now 9:45 at night. It's going to be a complete night drive. Okay. Round it. Just there, I think. There's the tanker. Last one on the right. That's it. Take the job. realise it was so far over that way. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Hopes that it's in gear. Alright. Make these turns wide with this trail. It's got quite a bit of length on it. That's it. There we go. It's always summertime in Euro Truck, but we may get rain. That's all you get, rain. It's either raining or sunny. I wish they'd put seasons in like they do with Fernbus. You choose what time of the year it is, and depending on what you choose is what the season you get, but it's always summer in this, unfortunately. We don't want this lane. These lanes drop off. See how that lane drops off, comes off the Ausfahrt. That's an exit in German. Leave the Autobahn. You'll see that wherever there's an exit. Get back in this lane now. This is the correct lane to use, of course. We're driving on the right. What I call the slow lane. But you will sometimes have to change lanes when you see those drop-offs, if it's not the one you want. Like this one. We don't want this, so change lanes again. I'm sure that they have separate turn-off lanes like we do in the UK, but in this game they've done it that way. I don't know why, but I'm sure that's not the case in Germany. It's a bit dangerous. That I'm sure they'd have proper turn-off lanes, separate ones, where you could go straight ahead as well, but not in this game. Traffic's always quieter at night, of course. My bad, that. I thought that car was gonna slow down, but he didn't. See how much damage he's done. Nothing. He's took all the damage. I suppose it was his fault, it went into the back of me. Gotta watch out for speed cameras. Now we are coming off from this lane, so this will connect us to another autobahn. Now we come to a loop here. Which will swing us round. No thanks. When we get to France, you'll see loads of toll booths. They don't have them in Germany, but they do in France. Poland as well, another country, in Italy. Expecting us to get there at, you look there on the sat-nav at the bottom, estimated time of arrival, Wednesday, 20 to 4 in the afternoon. And once we've rested, it'll be all day driving then, so at least we're getting some day driving in, not all night. Let's have a look when we have to rest. Next rest stop, 7 hours. So we've got 7 hours of driving before we have to rest. 7 hours 30 minutes. Change lanes again. There's a speed camera coming up here. That's what that sign is in Germany, speed camera. So I'll point it out to you. I know what they look like. There it is. Just before the bridge there. They allow you up to about 5 miles an hour over the speed limit. But anything more and you get a ticket. I think it's about €500. It's not cheap. That's the fine for trucks, of course. It'd be different for cars. Their speed limits are different as well. That speed limit there on the sat-nav is the truck speed limit. Theirs could be 100, 120 for cars. It could be different, and we're coming into the wrong lane there. And Another loop round. You always want to be in the slow lane here because with a trailer you don't have a guardrail on this side, as you can see. But in the left hand lane there you have a guardrail, and as you coming round with a trailer you can scrape the trailer on that guardrail. So be in this lane and it's a lot easier. See, the trouble at night when you're recording, you're not seeing much of the scenery. It's blacked out. Because the scenery is quite good in this game. You do the mountains and you come to the Alps and stuff. We're coming off now. I much prefer the driving down off the Autobahn, me. But it looks like it's going to be all Autobahn this trip. Sometimes it's not the case, and it's a lot more interesting. You pass lakes and railway crossings and all. You don't get anything like that on the Autobahn one. It's just this. Yeah, we don't want that lane. Let's go into Hanover. Not for us. No. This game has track IR. As I move my head, the game moves with it, which is a great. Oops. Don't look away at the wrong time, which is a great thing in a driving simulation. Otherwise, you're just in that position, you can't see right around you. Good. Get over. The stars are out. Oh, you can see them there. This is a Leyland DAF truck. I have loads of trucks. Here's a speed camera. Bring it down. There we go. Scanias, Volvos, MAN. At the moment I'm using this one. I used the Scania for quite a long time. I've given that to one of my other drivers now. I think I own about 4 garages. I employ drivers to work for me, and they bring income in. We don't need any petrol just yet. When's the next rest stop now? Next rest stop in 5 hours. Okay. So say morning time, we'll have to rest. If you don't, asleep, the screen goes black, you can't control the vehicle and you cause all kinds of problems. You have to rest. In the settings you can switch it off, but to be more realistic I keep it on because that's how it is. You, as a driver, you would have to rest, obviously. I suppose one of the good things about always being summer is you get more daylight. Obviously in winter you get more darkness than you do lightness, but summer it's the other way around. So, but I'd still rather prefer the seasons, me. The way the game's been coded, not available. It looks like we might be heading for some rain here, and the clouds look a bit angry. Speed camera, bring it down. It looks to have cleared up now, so maybe we won't get rain. Are we coming off? Yes, we are. Right. It's starting to get a lot lighter now. If I can remember, I think it's a 550 brake horsepower engine in this. You get options to change engines, and I'm quite happy with this one, but when you first buy the truck, and if you don't upgrade the engine, you just get the base engine. They are not very, I think they're about 300 brake horsepower, and you struggle with some trailers with that, so you really do need to This is quite... I've never struggled with anything with this engine. It's an 18 speed retarder gearbox. That's 18 gears. As you can see, we're in drive 12. Maybe this is a 12, maybe I'm getting confused with one of my other trucks. This might be just 12 speed. Right, it looks like you're coming, but in fact we need to be here because that's that drop-off lane which we don't want. We're going round in a loop again. Bring down 10. And then this is in 7 now because we are going uphill here. That's what the gears are for, going up hills. Right. When do we rest? 2 hours. So I'm gonna rest now at the next rest stop. We'll take a rest and we'll refuel. And that'll bring us into daytime. Let's get the map up just to see where the next rest place are there. Not so far away. Yeah, that'll do. Traffic should pick up now, it's morning. These drop off lanes, you're constantly changing lanes all the time. So far we've had one accident. Not my fault. Speed camera. Here we are. Might as well fill it up. €1.46. 349 litres. €510. That's cost. Now take a rest here, I think. If it lets us. Is it gonna let us? Don't always. Yeah. Let's get her out of here. There we go. Stop the engine. Okay. Right. Parking brake was on. Nope. Oh, he's filling up. It's going out. Right. Yeah, we're good now. You see the estimated time of arrival's changed because we've rested. It's now saying 23 minutes past 11 o'clock tonight. We should get there. It's now 3 o'clock. Well, almost 4. What time are they expecting us? Expected? Yeah, it's expecting us to be there for 21 minutes past 11. Estimated time of arrival 24 minutes, so we're on target, because you do get penalties for being late. Get out of this lane. See? Yeah, thanks. Did you not see the indication? Never mind. Yeah, if you damage the trailer or you're late, severe penalties, especially if it's a delivery, an important delivery that they need it on time and you're late. They're very severe penalties. You can almost do the job for nothing after you've paid the fines. And I think this will be more interesting. You gotta get these turns, you gotta go wide. You gotta borrow this lane. You see there, she will come round then, nice and easy. You try and take that turn too sharp, you have problems. Yeah, it's quite a scenic route this, not bad. Going uphill. Just doing it in 8th gear. Now it starts to level. Gears go up. Think of the weight that they're pulling. These trailers, there's a fair bit of weight in them. 25 tons of diesel. So go. Let's get these lights up. Put daylights on. Sharp bend. Going left up here. Looks like a nice day. It's a little bit bendy, but it's not too bad. See a lot of them wind turbines. a few near me where I live in the UK. They tend to put them on the high ground. This is France. No border controls now, of course. It won't be long before we hit a toll booth, I'm sure. I would imagine these countries that have toll booths don't pay a road tax as we do in the UK. That's their way of generating income for the roads. In the UK and a lot of other countries you just pay a tax per year regardless of how many miles you drive. And that provides a revenue for the roads, at least it should do. But the government tend to spend it on other things. Go on. Oh, you see? Picked a dangerous spot there to overtake me. If you're overtaking, execute as fast as possible. Don't dilly-dally. Get the job done, overtake me. Right. We're gonna go left here. Good. Strasbourg. I can see a turn coming up here to the left, but it looks like it's going to be a loop that brings us round. So we're in the correct lane. From them guardrails, right? Scrape your trailers then. time of arrival is now 25 past midnight. It's gone up. No, we don't want that. Speed cameras are different in this country. We've got to be careful with that. Right. They're expecting the job. See, there's quite a big margin there for us. They're giving us till 6 o'clock Thursday morning. That 1% damage on the truck, that'll be tyres. You can't help that, your tyres wear. 0% damage on the trailer, that's the main thing. You can repair trucks, you can't repair trailers. That's what you get fined for. We're going to merge in here. So time-wise, we're fine. Nice sunset coming up. Next rest stop in 6 hours. 6 hours Texas. Yeah, you see, it's saying we'll get there in 4 hours. Next rest stop 6 hours, so we don't have to rest again. Unless we get into some really heavy traffic. I can't see that. Maybe it's time now for the main lights to come on. It's getting a bit dark. The lights are on the motorway, so that's a sign for you to put your main beams on. That's the high beam. They will flash you for high beam on the AI cars. I think these mirrors are very, very good on this truck. They get quite a good angle of view there. That one. And we're coming off now on the right here. That's where we're going. Dijon, is it called? Okay. We're in France and we've not hit a toll booth yet. Amazing. They're usually everywhere. giving us an estimated time of arrival of just 7 minutes after midnight. Just under 3 hours of driving left. Sun's about to disappear. I suppose we got day and night driving in this video, so a bit of both. There's the speed cameras. We're okay. They're different in different countries. There's different ones in Poland. National speed limit 90. Get paid very well for these jobs. There's a toll booth coming here. Current job, you see. That's what they're paying us. Job income. 52,000 euros. Seems a lot just to lug a load of diesel about. Right. How much are these going to charge? Or is this just an entry point? You have entry points and exit points. If it's an entry, they won't charge us. Yeah, it's an entry point. And then we'll be charged when we exit, wherever we exit. That's how it's worked. Check nothing's cutting me up there, right? So wherever we exit now is how they base the charge. We've got our entry ticket. The more you use the motorway, obviously, the more you pay. I don't think we'll be on it that long. Hello, Mr. Tanker Driver. So I see clouds like that, I always think it's going to rain, but I've not had any rain yet. See those messages that come along, I don't know if you noticed that one then. It's income from the drivers that I employ. When they do jobs, they bring the income in, and They're just messages to let me know such a driver's brought such an amount in. That figure there on the sat nav is my bank account. $253,000 as I say. I haven't got my glasses on so I can't see it properly. Before I bought that garage, and obviously I had to buy some trucks to go in the garage, I had over $500,000. But I bought a couple of trucks, bought the garage. Money soon piles up in this game, especially when you've got lots of drivers working for you. You start off with nothing. It's up to you. You don't have to employ drivers, you don't have to buy garages. You get given a garage at the beginning, and then we want this. You can extend the garage, upgrade it, you get more spots. Now this is tight. With a trailer this is tight, so gotta be careful here. Swing it to the... See, they've got guardrails on both sides. Doesn't help. Typical of the French. Oh, we did it. That's where we want, is it? Dijon? I mean, you don't say French words as they're spelt, do you? Like Thierry Henry. To me it says Thierry Henry. Footballer. Right. Quite a climb. All the traffic's behind me. Sorry about that. Here's a toll booth. You see, we will pay here now. We're exiting. See what the French are charging. Won't be cheap. Be a different price for cars, of course. This is trucks. Let's see. Is that €23 for a couple of hours on the motorway? Go on. Yeah. Alright. We're going right here. You need to borrow some of that lane. And you've got a trailer on. Don't try and take them sharp. Not recommended. Any traffic coming, see you turning with a trailer, they should stop, leave you enough space to turn. any decency, they will. There's the flag, which is our destination, delivery point. You see it there on the sat-nav flashing. Flag in a circle. Well, it's been a dry run, no rain. We've got the stars out now. It's definitely not going to rain. That's a right turn here. Right, this is it. Where's your diesel? Where do you want it? Right, they want it over here. Oh yeah, they'd use diesel here, wouldn't they? Tractors and... Right. Is it... what in it between these two? Yeah. Has to be, doesn't it? Right. Let's see if we can get this in. No, I don't want to skip parking. starts turning that way, you see. Different approach. Right. Swing the cab round. Angle looks right, but it's something to do with this, isn't it? Nope. Almost in the box, but that looks good to me. I just come forward now. That looks in the box. Nope, not having it. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Come on. What's wrong with that? I don't like giving up on these things, but surely that's in the box. No? We're good that side. All I need now is the guy yarning. It's this side, isn't it? It's just not. Yep, I don't think I'm going to get this. Might be one I'm going to have to give up on. I don't think it's going to play ball here. Ah! We got the... We tripped it then. Let's give it another go. Come on, you just tripped there. Cargo is ready for unloading. The box has now gone green. So I mean, I had it like that before. I don't see the difference anyway. Excellent. Oh God. Right. 1,106 kilometres that journey. Took us 27 hours. Look at that fuel consumed, 456 litres. Wow, 0.9 litres. As you can see, I'm an instructor. You don't think so, but I am. Bonus for parking the trailer, so you get 45 XP. I could have given up on it. I nearly did. I'd have lost 45 XP. So we got long distance delivery, 7,698, and proficiency bonus. I thought we were quite proficient, and base reward. Add it all up, 52,748 euros. Continue. Yeah. This is let me show you the company manager, garage manager. There are 4 garages, large. 5 drivers, 5 trucks, 5 drivers, 5 trucks, that's the one I bought just before you joined me in the game. It's still a small, I've got to upgrade it and then I'll get 5 spots. At the moment there's 2 trucks assigned to it, I've got 3 spots. I could put another truck in there with another driver. Here's all my drivers. They're the ones in Paris. Probably noticed they're all females. Yep. Do a good job for me anyway. I'm not complaining. Right, well, thanks for joining us, watching the video, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Okay, bye.